formally invited to Alexa's playground.
See you. Hello, folks. I'm the one, the only Hobo Tommy. Yes. I'm back, baby. I had such a busy week, and my life's about to change because I finally put my resignation into the one job that I really dislike. Right now, I am on early because I have to go get pizza. I did not realize it would take 25 minutes to get pizza from Hungry Howie's, but that's okay, folks. So I'm going to jump out soon. I'll leave you set to the tunes of something here. So you'll have two things playing. Probably, hopefully, whatever's on here and whatever's on the old laptop. I have to go get pizza. I don't care. So you might be hearing some weird noises soon. And I promise I shall return.
Just apologize to Lily.
I'm sorry that you're just a stupid dog.
So on the one side, you can hear Jim Cornette. I shall be back and eat pizza. Macho Man forever.
You get the hell out of here, Shayna. Backstage. Where is it? Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh. I got this, okay. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No. It's just a doll. It's just a doll. No. No.
I, for one, will not be accepting an invitation to Alexa's playground anytime soon. In the wake of that bone-chilling scene, I think it's safe to say that everyone is completely uneasy with all things surrounding Alexa. And once again, Elise, we are left with more questions than answers.
I'm afraid to even speculate, but we will have to stay tuned, as this won't be the last moment from Alexa Bliss and her demented little friend that makes me want to hide under the covers. But in the meantime, we do have a few things to look forward to, like a big match this week when the Street Profits take the smoke right to the Alpha Academy, facing Otis and Chad Gable on SmackDown.
Oh, it's going to be great. Plus, the evolution is finally upon us, as Eva Marie makes her monumental return this week on Raw. And we'll be returning ourselves this very same time next week, my friends, including with some can't-miss moments from NXT TakeOver in your house. But for now, we bid you farewell. For Elise Ashton, I'm Scott Stanford. See you guys next time on This Week in WWE.
Rob Van Dam followed up by a Joey Styles.
Suicide dive by Mike Awesome, and it's a shame he didn't succeed in taking his own life.
Using all products from the new Nexus Girl Define line. The products are infused with an exclusive protein fusion blend of cis.com to learn more. Time to start taking care of yourself by taking care of your space. Because when your house shines, you shine. Yes, clean. Yes.
What do you think about the idea of AEW? Again, a promotion that does have a lot of six-man matches or multi-man matches on their show. What do you think of the idea of introducing another title, but specifically, since they do actually feature those kind of matches, introducing a trios or six-man tag team title?
Well, again, there's no rotten idea, just rotten application. It'll be the same as their other stuff. It'll make no sense from week to week, and it'll be dropped and then picked up, and then somebody else will have it, and then we got to watch more six-man tags where you got flip-flops, and we don't know what's going on. But, you know, plenty of championships. Everybody gets a title, just like in the WWF. They've got 3 heavyweight champions, 3 sets of tag team champions, 3 girls champions, an intercontinental champion, a North American champion. I know I'm forgetting things. Now in AEW, they're going to have heavyweight title, the TV title, tag team title, women's title, six-man title. Sure, let everybody wear a belt.
Every now and then, New Japan titles like Moxley.
Yes. Oh, yeah, bring the out-of-company titles. And then Kenny Omega can come out carrying 6 or 8 fucking outlaw belts. It doesn't mean anything when everybody's got one. If you walk down the street and there's 5-carat diamonds laying all over the sidewalk, what are they worth?
So you don't think AEW should do it?
Well, I don't think AEW should do anything. But, I mean, it's not going to be any stupider than anything else that they do, but it's not going to be any more successful than anything they do either because they haven't concentrated on getting their real champions over like they should, except, again, for their static niche audience. So, with everybody running around on the television program either having a belt or challenging for a belt, it's meaningless. But it's not like that if they don't do this, they'll suddenly rapidly be on the path to being a great promotion, and it doesn't mean if they do this that they're going to be any shittier than they already are. It's just not going to mean that much.
Well, Jim, I have to imagine if you were wrestling for AEW, then you're working really hard, and you see everyone else getting handed titles, and you don't. You may want to look for an opportunity to sue.
That's right, but you know what? Here's the problem. There's not enough people in AEW that don't have championships to file a class action suit. So somebody's going to have to go it alone. But, hey, Jelly Nutella, you're the lowest man on that totem pole. You're carved in right down at the bottom. So if you want to sue because they won't even give you a belt when they hand them to everybody else in the world, I know one man. This man is such a good lawyer that even he could make people believe that Jelly Nutella was a professional athlete. That's how good this man is. Call You know, now that I've stuck my neck out and promised that Stephen P. New could do something that I don't know is possible for any human being in the world, making Jelly Nutella look like a professional athlete, instead we will just say, folks, if you have a problem, if you have been downtrodden, if you have been harmed, if you have been damaged in some way, you, your family, your social circle, by all the evil and avaricious corporations that are out there today, whether it be the defective earplugs that were given to our service members by the conniving folks at 3M, or whether it's that Johnson & Johnson's baby powder, or whether it's the nursing home abuse or the poisoned groundwater in Minden, West Virginia, or whatever the case may be, our legal beagle, the consigliere of the cult of Cornette, Stephen P. New at newlawoffice.com, 888-692-8084, has been crusading and rampaging for the rights, privileges, freedoms, and justice. For all the cult of Cornette listeners out there, only this man, Stephen P. New, is on your side. Only this man can get you what you truly deserve, and only this man is the man to get even whenever you need to in a court of law. That's Stephen P. New. newlawoffice.com, 888-692-8084. And, as we've also mentioned, he's dipping his toe in the water as the official sponsor of All-Star Wrestling's debut at the Raleigh County Armory in Beckley, West Virginia this coming August. Jerry the King Lawler is going to be there, a full card of action. And New Law Office is the official sponsor of the Bash in Beckley. And we can't wait. We'll be there in spirit, obviously. It's not in my living room, so I won't be attending in person. But All-Star Wrestling moving into the big building in Beckley, they're going to cause all kinds of chaos. Going to cause talk and suspicion. They're going to give an exhibition. newlawoffice.com, 888-692-8084.
Bringing the flavors to the table. That's Blazing the Trail.
The question that we receive from a lot of different people, Jim, is to get your thoughts on recent comments from CM Punk on Twitter after the WWE talent releases. Did you see this?
I did not see CM Punk's comments, no.
Okay, so this is from June 2nd, and someone named John Squires tweeted out, "One thing that has consistently bummed me out about WWE in recent years is that there's been a wealth of incredible talent in that company, but they rarely seem to really know what to do with any of it. The latest wave of releases is a truly stunning reflection of that issue." To which CM Punk replied on Twitter, "It's like a movie with a blockbuster budget and cast, but if it's written by creatively bankrupt nincompoops, specifically for an audience of one, in a language nobody understands anymore, it's trash. But people watch it because they like movies."
I don't know if I could have put it better myself.
He is so good on Twitter, isn't he?
He is very good to the point. I tend to meander a little bit sometimes. But yeah, I mean, what can you say? That's the thing, is there are still a lot of people that watch wrestling because it's been the thing that they always did. And if you go back 20 years when WCW closed, WCW had sucked most of the time that Turner Broadcasting had owned it. But those old-time wrestling fans stuck with it. They got the brief pop from the Monday Night Wars, and then everything fell in a hole. And when WCW went away, then all those people, they didn't start watching Raw. They just left. They went away because they wanted the old NWA wrestling. That was the offshoot. I'm saying WWF that has been bleeding viewers when all of the talent that was over has gradually turned over, and nobody in turn has gotten over. And part of it is because the creative, part of it's because of the talent, part of it's because the damage that's been done to the wrestling business, and everybody knows it's all caca, and why take it seriously anymore? But you see that every so often. You lose people that don't come back because of shit like he just said, and shit like they've seen in the past. They lose faith, they lose patience, but it takes, for wrestling fans, it's traditionally taken a long time for that to happen. And we're seeing the end of it now because there's not much farther it can go in terms of down until it's nobody. But that was the thing, is wrestling fans, when wrestling started really sucking, it was like a long abusive relationship. You knew it wasn't going to end well, but you didn't want to bring it to an end right then. in because it had meant so much to you. And it took a long time to drive that many wrestling fans off. And you used to see it in pockets of the country with a dying territory. The Bruisers, Indiana in the last days, or the Sheiks, Detroit in the last days, or, you know, Southwest Championship Wrestling over the last days wouldn't, you know, or Kansas City. The talent goes away, and they weren't doing phony, silly shit. They just lost their talent and had nothing hot going on and aged out in all those instances. And then finally people just say, well, we'll quit. But it takes a while. But we've reached the point now where there's, as I said, there's not much more room to go. So
a different future starts with you. That's why GoDaddy does more to help you find a name. You can create, sell, and get found online so any small business can make a change. We need a new generation of thinking. Your way of thinking. Start different at GoDaddy.com.
You know, Punk summarized it there, but it is an abusive relationship with wrestling and the wrestling fans. We have been driving them away since the first corporate ownership, TBS at 80, so we've been driving them away for 30 years. And finally, we've finished off, running off most of them.
What do you think about the outrage that we see now every time there's any layoffs or any time any wrestlers are released? I mean, obviously, there has to be some churn. And you have to refresh the roster. And we said Braun Strowman's been a main guy, but he's making a lot of money, and they don't see him at that level anymore. And what do? He's making all that money. I mean, it's not like, I shouldn't say that. I mean, everyone has their fans, everyone has their favorites, everyone likes other people, everyone enjoys working with other people, but sometimes, I mean, just 6 releases, whatever it was, 7 releases, and people lose their minds.
Well, because they hear how much money that the WWE is making. And then they go, well, they can't pay these poor wrestlers. The wrestlers are sympathetic. That's what I told Tony Khan when I first talked to him, or I would have told him if we'd had a conversation, because there's an NDA signed. Let me back up on that. But basically, I said, at this point in time, Vince McMahon is the evil empire. The people have never before been so sympathetic to the wrestler's plight. And if you capitalize on that and take advantage of that by presenting a different company than WWE as the one that cares about the wrestlers and the wrestlers are involved and never dreamed it would actually be a shoot. If the wrestlers are involved and you know, we listen to their concerns, then you already, it's like a continuation with the elite group and everything. They were doing giant crowdfunding. Yeah, we could draw 10,000 people in Chicago. Of course we can. We'll rent this building, and because everybody from around the world, even if they couldn't get there, they bought a fucking ticket. Because they wanted to fucking stick it to Vince McMahon of the WWF. It was a giant crowdfunding thing, and they got swept up in the mania. But then here we are 2 years later, and it's the same amount of people, and they can't do that all the time. Because this type of product doesn't draw any type of new audience, because people that aren't already into this look at it like, what the fuck is that going on? We've heard that from any lapsed wrestling fan. This is not what they're looking for. But so with the WWE releasing these people, they're mad because WWE is a $1 billion company and they can't pay these wrestlers. But of course you need to change talent on a fairly regular basis. And there's no reason to pay guys that you've had sitting around for 4 or 5 years doing nothing. Let them go somewhere else and do something else if they can to make something out of themselves. The only problem is that there's really nowhere else to go to make money at that level besides AEW, which is rapidly filling up, and nobody else can pay at that level, and there's still not as many spots as there would have been if we had the territory. So, you know, some people are just going to be left out.
In reality, this isn't they can't pay you. The reality is they don't want you.
Right. And it's not, that doesn't mean that you suck. You may have done the greatest thing in the world last year, but how can we miss you if you won't go away? How can we look at the same wrestlers for years and years, all the time? Sure, they could, if they'd have been smart, what they wanted to do with OVE has seen before we bring them up.
You can make the world a brighter place for yourself and others by donating plasma at CSL Plasma. Make over $1,000 this month and help people with rare and serious diseases. Visit your local CSL Plasma Center and start donating today.
Well, now NXT is seen just as much as Raw. So they're missing another developmental program. And a lot of people at the Performance Center. I know it's been a pandemic, but unless they get back to running fucking small spot shows in Florida, in front of a few people, just to get some of the greenest folks experience, you can't just go from the Performance Center down to NXT television because that's national TV. So they're closing up all the fucking,
Oh, that's not good. I only hear one voice. Well, folks, I'm back. It's me. The one, the only Hobo Tom. Look at that delicious pizza. Let's see here. See, so I hope you heard.
Sometimes you're like, well, shit, so-and-so doesn't have anywhere else to go. Well, that's actually not necessarily
You know what? You want to talk about family disgrace? Roman is disgracing our family right now. And what you want me to do?
Oh, souls!
You want me that for a whole year? My loyalty is with the tribal chief, folks. I'm stuck in the middle of this, and I got What you want me to do?
Punch him in the face.
If Roman want to see me, I'll be in our locker room.
Yeah, Jay is the ride or die that you want along your side. And now he's stuck between two. Absolutely legendary.
And the reports are coming by Commander Aziz, the team of Sami Zayn, and the Intercontinental Champion, Hobo. Tag team action here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, which is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Say when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. The Sami Zayn Apollo Crews team tonight is interesting, and you have to wonder well, Sami hopes to secure it.
Ooh, see, so I have my red wine, little Prophecy red wine, my pizza. I'm gonna get things set up, folks. I do apologize for the awkwardness. I did not realize. It was done pretty quickly. I was shocked at that. So red wine and pizza SmackDown tonight. We might do a little AEW. I cannot lay on the couch, so I will fall asleep. No.
The Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews and Kevin Owens with a high elbow, and KO goes right out after Sami Zayn based upon what happened last week and weeks prior.
So I hear Sami Zayn's voice. We'll have to build that. Let's see here.
Fired up tonight, but runs into a boot from the Intercontinental Champion.
KO, the legal man here as well, wanted to take out Sami after an attack, especially after last week, and he delivers another big right to Sami.
Kevin Owens has been unstoppable here. He's been relentless in this attack on Crews and Zayn.
Fight, Owens, fight in the ring, out of the ring, and here's the Intercontinental Champion taking advantage of the distraction outside the ring.
Yeah, Apollo Crews now taking over. It's what happened last week. Remember, Kevin Owens had an Intercontinental Championship opportunity against Apollo Crews. Commander Aziz was barred from ringside. What did Aziz do? He attacked Owens, so beaten down Crews took advantage. Then after the matchup, Sami Zayn, who's now pummeling Owens, would hit an already defenseless Owens with a haluva kick, taking out KO.
Yeah, I mean, these two have deep history. This week was the most recent chapter of that. Now he's stepping on his face. I mean, KO had him going early. Now it feels like Sami and Apollo are working together.
Versus
hatred for one man, and that's KO.
And the last time these four superstars were in the ring together, Apollo Crews retained his prestigious Intercontinental Championship, winning a fatal four-way match.
Somebody tell Stretch, by the way, to watch Sami Zayn holding that rope out there.
Throw it in the cover. Kevin Owens kicks out at 1.
I don't want any review stuff like last week, but one time you get singles bosses in tag team titles or tag team matches, you don't know what's going to happen.
Kevin trying to fight out of the corner.
I want the Yuhan Nation. I forget what it was.
His once good friend Kevin
Versus
has betrayed him, has turned his back on him when Sami Zayn was peddling these conspiracy theories around WWE.
I still have yet to see the evidence, but I will hold out hope that Sami wasn't completely full of it. But Kevin Owens is trying to be a good friend. Everybody's thinking Sami said he was this loyal.
KO tag. Here comes Big E. All 4 of these men former title champions in this matchup. Great throw by Big E to Apollo. And Big E, who
El Generico.
title to Apollo Crews at WrestleMania, would love to get the gold back. And another great throw by Big E. And Big E now is on fire.
Flying around, dominant, Big E showing everything he can be with his glory.
Oh, the 285-pounder went for the splash, but Crews got his knees up to the midsection. As the massive 7-foot, 350-pound Commander Aziz looks on.
7 foot 350. Jeez.
And Uranagi by Big E, planting Crews crawls to the cover. Hook to the leg, is it enough? Apollo at 2.
Jesus! Oh, see, I get to watch pro wrestling. Favorite things, look at this. This nice bottle. Prophecy is fulfilled. I've left another job, folks. So, cheers to me. I just have to wait for another series of wine coupons now. Yep. Oh! A big step up into this year. Well, I'm a login, I think. I am the one, the only. I am a Hobo Tom. I'll tell you what, this next week's going to suck. Donkey balls.
Apollo Crews there, not
I threat.
yet, my friend, who's 7 foot tall, 300.
Not yet, my friend. See username. I'm the one, the only. I am Hobo.
As soon as he arrived,
Song.
great things started happening for Apollo.
And Big E setting the Intercontinental Champion out to the apron. Big E now. Oh, with the spear. Apollo sides.
No spear. No spear. No spear needed.
Kevin Owens and Big E.
The new Samsung Galaxy S21.
Well, at least hopefully you folks heard a little bit. I think AEW is coming out with the Trios Championship. That means Death Triangle is going to be the first winners of that. It'll be Death Triangle versus Best Friends Forever. Unless they bring Matt Cross. Ooh. Son of Havoc. Jack Evans. And then Helico. Bring back some good old-fashioned Lucha Underground. Baby.
Toxic metals into your lungs. To show how scary that is, we made metal monsters.
Ooh, that smells good. Oh, we smell the corks and the sign of civility. Yes, brother Nero, yes.
Use it to make your heart race. But nothing is as scary as the facts. Vaping can deliver toxic metals like nickel and lead into your lungs.
Nickel's not good.
In your lungs.
Tail sleep.
This June 21st and 27th is Amazon Prime Day. 2 days of epic deals that will change your future.
I get to rearrange my day. My parents might freak out. Oh, that just sucks.
On Prime Day. Change them. These used cars.
I see sausage.
But with Carfax, you'll see how a car's history.
I see bacon. I see pepperoni. They made my pizza right for a change. Thank you, Hungry Howie's. You shall get all the free advertisements. Go to Hungry Howie's. They're actually pretty good. I do miss our deep dish pizza.
At Domino's, we're constantly innovating to find better ways to deliver you pizza, which is why we're testing driverless delivery powered by Neuro. And it's got someone back to their old habits. Avoid the noise when you get any 2 or more medium 2-topping Domino's pizzas delivered for just $5.99.
Noise.
Gillette Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. So you're ready for the day with a fresh face for a fresh start. For a limited time, get a 5th cartridge free.
Fox Wednesday.
Hang on, no.
For one of these teams,
Get a grip.
a kitchen accident could lead to an early exit.
I'm gonna have a mental breakdown.
An all-new crime scene kitchen after an all-new MasterChef Legends Wednesday on Fox.
I think I am doing a bunch of live streams today,
Everyone's favorite competition.
mainly because
The new breed
Top dog.
in new digs.
the one and only Hobo Tom is back. I haven't been a hungry house in a
Mr.
while.
Kennel Club Dog Show,
I
presented
just
by
want
Carino
something
Pro Plan, Saturday and Sunday on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
Apollo Crews absolutely dominating Big E in this tag team matchup. Crews and Zayn against Big E and Kevin Owens, and now Sami Zayn comes in off the tag. Again, the unique team of Zayn and Crews tonight. Sami figuring, hey, if I can help Apollo out, maybe I get an Intercontinental Championship opportunity down the road.
Ole, Lucha. Another successful work week. Lucha.
Commander Z's Apollo's sidekick looking out.
See, I thought he was doing this just so
So
he
you're
could
39
get his hands on Kevin Owens.
plus 4079
You saw an angle here, you know.
plus 3
Trying to get to the corner.
is
Great job preventing Big E from making it to his partner, and now Crews dragging Big E back
plus
toward his
20 is 102 hours this week. Only 102 hours this week.
Sami Zayn around too in this thing. And I don't know if Sami's planned for that. I know he wants Kevin Owens and all that. He needs to not piss off Commander Aziz as well.
I'll tell you, Pat. I mean, Sami and Apollo have been making
Monrovia.
here so far in this match.
I agree. They've been in and out, you know. Just
The Mongrovian spike.
The rope thing is being held. This has been
Karate. Yeah, the sergeant stripes. He's not an officer, he's a sergeant. I refuse to call him commander. He's a sergeant.
Big E can't quite get to Kevin Owens.
Classic crop toe hold by El Generico.
By Apollo and Sami paying off.
The Intercontinental Champion, now the legal man, Apollo Crews, with a kick right to the back of Big E.
Mark wrestling.
And Crews delivers the elbow.
Oh, big high elevated Nigerian elbow there by Apollo Crews.
Big E, Apollo Crews here.
Apollo Crews
So good to be back.
his victory over Kevin Owens last
Way
week.
too busy to do
To
stuff.
step up, you know what's going to happen. You face the wrath of Crews and the Commander. Apollo nobody home, went for a big cross body, and Big E buys himself an opening, but can he capitalize? Can he make a tag to Kevin Owens?
Okay.
I don't know how he found it in him to get out of the way, but he needed it.
Sami Zayn's leading, and so is Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens can't wait to get his hands on Sami Zayn.
Oh! No, the takedown. Ground and pound by Kevin Owens.
Sami Zayn wanted, some people are saying.
Kill, Steen, kill. Kill, kill.
Obviously, in this situation, Kevin Owens is much more happy about it.
Oh, it's the cannonball off the apron.
Cannonball! Oh, this is a senton. Oh, followed up by the senton. Your wrist? He's going to break his wrist. The rage, the anger.
Kevin Owens has
Kevin
been having
Owens.
to deal with Sami forever now.
Look out, Sami. Kevin Owens.
El Generico to AAA. Wait a second. That's perfect. Triple Beanie is coming up soon.
Swan time by Owens. Cover for the win.
That's Swan time.
And Sami Zayn able to kick out at 2.
I was speechless. Did you see what was happening? It all happened so quick. And it ends with Kevin Owens hitting a swan ton. Beautifully off the top on Sami. It almost ended this thing. Clean. Right there.
The Swanton bomb by Kevin Owens and KO now.
Slapping him off.
Oh, the big open-handed slap.
His best interest at heart.
We're going to see the brain buster.
Far beyond that.
Yeah, I think it's hate now. I do believe it is disgust with each other.
Sami Zayn, top rope again. What's Sami going to do here? Able to do it.
Oh.
Kevin Owens tag made with the Intercontinental Champion. And here comes Crews. Runs into a super kick by KO.
Oh, right into the super kick. Oh, they were going to get a brain buster.
Covered by Owens for the win. And Sami Zayn breaking things up for his team.
Not the stunner. He needs to use the package pile driver again. The package pile driver.
Sami Zayn finds it in him, saves the match, but damn! Apollo, welcome back into the ring.
Watch this.
Needs a package pile driver.
Intercontinental champion before Sami Zayn broke it up. Kevin Owens able to block.
Oh, half and half suplex.
Zayn now. Oh my goodness. Covered out by Zayn for the victory. By Owens and again an air fall. It's Big E breaking things up, helping out his teammates.
No one wins with the Blue Thunder Bomb. Why was I reconnected? That's weird.
Tag team synergy.
He keeps getting goofy again on me, man. Who knows? It's not used to seeing me here. It's not used to. Oh! Ouch! Oh, that was weird. The haluva kick. Kevin Owens, no. Oh, stunner! Stunner! Bang, bang.
KO pins Sami. Big E gets the save and takes Apollo Crews out. Win for KO and Big E in this entire thing. Stop!
Ian, Kevin's team. Oh, what does Apollo Crews have to say? Quiet while the Nigerian man speaks. That's not racist.
Why are you celebrating, huh? You did not beat me. It's clear the only reason that you guys won the match is because I was better with this idiot, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, this idiot, Sami Zayn.
You think you can beat me? How about we do this again? Next week.
Ooh, next week. The go-home show.
The two of you? Yeah?
Versus Sergeant Aziz. And
my commander,
Aziz.
Let's go.
Sergeant. Hey, oh, Captain Jack. It's not even a captain. Calling an idiot. Uh-oh, Sami Zayn's going upset.
You know why you set me up? You set me up! You're working with Kevin Owens, huh? You're working with Kevin Owens to try to keep me away from that Intercontinental Championship. You won't need an apology, pal.
He's lost it, baby. Oh! The Mongrovian spike. The hand grenade toss.
You never have this, you understand me?
And that is what Big E and Kevin Owens have to look out for next week.
7.359.
I remember when I first saw Bubba Thursday. He was a big guy.
Down goes Sami Zayn.
They have said hashtag O'Dale for Dale. That's what Apollo Crews believes.
Oh, I don't care about AAW.
Cruz's in-ring debut on Friday Night SmackDown next week against Kevin Owens and Big E.
More Sami Zayn in this entire thing. Each and
Kevin Owens.
And then next week, KO gets a chance to maybe take a man.
And there's Rey Mysterio. Physically upset with WWE official Adam Pearce. That's the one that's going through Rey's mind after last week watching his son Dominic decimated at the hands of Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
All right, guys, no insurance talk on beach day.
I'm down.
Yes, please.
See here, let's get some work done.
Don't get me wrong, I love my RV, but insuring it is such a hassle.
Same with my boat. The insurance bills are through the roof.
Be cool.
I wish I could group my insurance stuff. The house, the car, the RV.
Like a cluster.
First
Insurance
show
cluster.
is
I doubt that exists.
The bundle! It's the bundle that saves you money! Super fun beach day, everybody.
You can find a burger anywhere, just not here sitting over real hickory smoke for 13 hours. And therein lies the problem Arby's has solved for you. Arby's, we have the meat.
It's Kofi Kingston. He never touches the ground when he leaves the ring. He'll be with those pancakes on it. Thanks for the assist.
That was a good nut.
$100 a month.
Craving something wild. I'm an animal. Hot and hand-breaded. A sweet maple glaze. The new hand-breaded chicken and waffle sandwich from Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Available all day.
Feed your happiness. Sunday, Copa America is on Fox. This is not friendly. This is a superstars no matter what.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dave Choksi, your health commissioner.
I'm Helena Galanda Verde, Ecuadorian in New York.
Who are you?
The proud CEO of New York City Health and Hospital.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bocard Murray, Chief Medical Officer at Heights Health Center.
Boo.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stella Sasso, an HIV primary care physician at Mount Sinai Health System.
As a healthcare provider and a New Yorker, we are daily asked questions about the
Oh shit! What did I? I don't care. What the hell did I do? Damn it, too many menus open.
My patients say to me, I hear vaccines have bad side effects. Will I get any side effects from the COVID-19 vaccine?
Yeah.
I tell them
Sucks. Oh, hello. I want.
I need a booster shot after I get a COVID-19 vaccine. I tell them we may need to get booster shots in the future, as we do not yet know how long protection from the vaccines last. However, are very effective at preventing severe COVID-19 and will protect you right now.
All of
What
the
did I say? You need a booster
safe,
shot. That sucks.
free,
Boo.
and decrease the risk of severe illness.
That's terrible. No, I don't want to. I'm not getting a shot. Screw that.
So we urge you to learn more about vaccines and make an appointment or walk in to get yours. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The 25-city WWE Summer Tour rapidly approaching. We are coming home live in front of the WWE Universe. 25 cities across this beautiful country get a chance to come tell Roman Reigns he's the greatest wrestler of all time in person. 25 beautiful cities get to host an environment that the world has never seen before. 25 cities get a chance to experience what the WWE is all about, and that's the WWE Universe live in person. Tickets are now available in every one of the 25 cities right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back to a very uncomfortable situation last week between the Street Profits and the Alpha Academy in our progressive match club.
Match Club is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
I feel compelled to advise you two on a certain downward trend I'm seeing in your career. The profits are down. Look what I've accomplished advising Otis. I can do the same for you too. No, hard no. I mean, you guys are out of line. Chuck's trying to help you. You mock him. You need to apologize. Chad Gable is holding you back. You should check out the academy. Egg on my face. Okay, I'm here to apologize for what Otis did to you guys last week. He thought I wanted an apology from you, but I didn't. He just gets very overprotective sometimes, and that gets hard to control. But as a grand gesture, I got our tag match canceled tonight. So, you know,
What?
like he's doing us a favor.
Listen, man.
What's up, dog?
Look, we know you can't control Otis, but we can. And if he ever steps to us ever again, we're going to slap him so hard, we're going to send him back to the Jurassic period. Okay?
The what? That was terrible.
Always clowning around. That's your problem. You never know when to shut your mouth. Well, now you
Shut your mouth and know your role.
Because you talked your way.
If you
right
smell the rock is cooking.
Is bringing the smoke.
I got this. What's good, fella?
No, Docs. I got him.
No. I insist. No. I gotta teach him a lesson, bro.
Docs. He's mine.
Oh, I'm yours.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh, how about as a favor to you guys? I'm not even gonna have Otis at ringside with me, but only if Dawkins isn't with you. Okay.
Thanks a little. All right, well, you have your match.
Beautiful.
Gee,
thank you. Oh, guys. Otis is still angry.
Where is he? Man, he out there mad, angry, man. I don't know what he's talking about right now. Where is he? All right, he said if you want to see him, you got to go to our locker room.
Well, the Usos have their own locker room.
Let's do you. But your brother, why is he putting you in the middle? Why is he making you the bad guy?
You're not a bad guy. I'm the guy.
You sure that ain't Roman's cousin's locker room? The Usos locker room. Go tell your brother.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming in.
I'm coming. That did not sound good.
My locker.
Please welcome the most beautiful woman in all of WWE,
Carmella. Look at that MILF body.
Well, Carmella set for one-on-one action here tonight. Return match with Liv Morgan from last week on Friday Night SmackDown. A very successful.
Wow, you know, the good thing about SmackDown, sometimes you don't miss anything.
Most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Yeah, not just that, she should be self-proclaiming as one of the most accomplished women in the WWE. You're talking about someone who gets it done in between the ropes as well.
There's no doubt she's a former SmackDown Women's Champion, won the Money in the Bank ladder match on a couple of occasions, the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania. And Carmella ready for action here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown inside WWE.
Live life.
It's an opportunity at revenge. It's Morgan versus Carmella, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Next.
Versus
Bun, mayo, chicken, pickle, bun. It's bun, pickle, chicken, mayo bun.
Bun, chicken, mayo, pickle, chicken, fun.
Bun, pickle, mayo,
That's right.
chicken.
only one picture of Liv. The rides have begun. Oh, yeah.
We have an extra
I forget who was upset about being here in Daytona Beach. I forget it was the liver. It might have been Carmella. Carmella's like, what the hell am I doing here? Carmella pissed me off.
At Simple Mobile, we know you don't want complicated. These days, you want things clear. Crystal clear. Like unlimited talk, text, and data for $30 a month. And a powerful nationwide 5G network. With no contract, no activation fees, and no credit checks. Now that's simple. Unlimited talk, text, and data for $30 a month. We even make signing up easy. Just visit simplemobile.com 24/7 to get your service. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Get ready
Bullets are allergic to me!
for the first action hit of the summer.
What if somebody's upstairs?
Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, rated R. See the 11-12.
I tried a laxative that's both gentle and fast.
Great tasting Dulcolac soft chews works naturally with the water in your body in as little as 30 minutes. Puts you comfortably in control. Dulcolac soft chews.
Hey, what are earthquakes on Mars called?
Marsquake.
Oh, Marsquake?
Are eyebrows considered facial hair?
Hey, heads up. Why do people say heads up when you should duck? I don't know. It's weird.
What if the key to never getting locked out is not needing a key?
Yeah.
That's good.
Question everything. We did. It's your journey in the all-new Tucson with Hyundai Digital Key.
I just got my cashback match. Is this for real? Yep. We match all the cashback new card members earn at the end of their first year automatically. Woo, I got my money. It's hard to contain yourself, isn't it?
Get a dollar for dollar match at the end of your first year, only from Discovery.
You didn't do anything wrong. Just didn't know Miller Lite has more taste and only one more calorie.
Miller Lite, the champagne of beers.
You do.
The bodega store cat saying no, no, no.
Soft.
Holy shit.
Excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushioned.
Toshi
You'll want
Kojima.
more, but it's so absorbing, you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Tucker Carlson Originals. Learn how gang members migrate to the U.S.
MS-13 uses our open borders to expand its operations.
Can the U.S. put a stop to the threats before it's too late? Tucker Carlson Originals. New episode available now, exclusively on Fox Station.
Joe Doring.
And SummerSlam tickets are available next Friday. For the first time, SummerSlam will stream exclusively on Peacock, as do all WWE pay-per-views.
Whoa.
Live from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. Also, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Liv Morgan looking for a little bit of revenge here tonight. Last week it was Liv Morgan one-on-one with Carmella right here on Friday Night SmackDown at the beginning of the match.
Liv.
It's a rebirth that Liv has been on here for the last couple of
Who you
weeks,
got?
trying to prove herself.
Booba or bigger Booba?
Turn things around and then lock Liv Morgan into the code of silent submission.
Oh.
Forcing Liv
Who you got?
to tap
Booba or bigger Booba? MILF.
The winner of this match, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
Rematch. Evening gown dress match. Next. Back to the 80s, baby. Back to the 90s, baby.
But again, at the end of the day, Pat, you got to start winning matches.
Yeah, you have to win, obviously, to earn anything here in the WWE. But Liv is taking the fight right to Carmella and right to everybody in the WWE.
Morgan with a straight right hand and now stomping away at Carmella in the corner.
Innovative offense here from Liv.
We live with a very unorthodox style.
We only live once, Michael Cole.
Now Carmella stunned her live, but she's able to move out of harm's way. And now Carmella dropping Liv Morgan out to the floor and driving Liv into the apron.
Oh! Ouch. Ass first onto the... Oh, feet first onto that. And into the... There. And into the barricade. Oh, fat ass.
Most beautiful woman in WWE. I mean, so much so. I mean, we got people falling around because you won't see what she says. Why don't you just listen to her, Michael Cole? We got.
I can't believe they fired Ruby Riott, though. Just send her back down to NXT.
I mean, people stumbling, bumbling all over the place because of what's going on right now on SmackDown.
Carmella's going to make Liv Morgan listen here, delivering the elbows to Liv Morgan. Oh, and wow, that was a wicked shot by Carmella. Liv is in trouble. Right to the jaw.
The bebop back elbows. I'm sorry.
Everybody's mesmerized with Carmella.
The Westminster Puppet Show. Oh, it's on Sunday. That's weird.
The entire show off the air, so much so. But like the thing that is fantastic is Carmella can say to everybody, she's the most beautiful woman in the WWE, but she gets it done in the ring, and Liv has been as although Carmella can kick out all over Liv right now.
Well, Carmella believes she has something to prove as well. She wants to be back in the hunt for the SmackDown
Women's Championship. Cross is the cutest, though.
She believes she's
Carmella's just like a MILF. Liv Morgan's a bimbo.
Liv Morgan able to duck underneath. Here we go again.
Charlotte Flair looks like a slut.
The leg strength, the explosivity from Liv right there.
Again. 50-50 booking, baby.
Ready to a kick by Carmella.
Got some boot up, though.
Pardon me, did you just say exclusivity?
Yeah, that's a word.
Exclusivity. That is a word. Bravo, Pat McAfee. Bravo.
Turning it around with a kick to Liv Morgan, blocking Liv in her tracks. And now Carmella. Look at the viciousness and the mean streak in Carmella.
She wants to fight back to the top. She's been there before. She wants to get back. Everybody does.
I went for the kick again. Liv Morgan, though, able to hang Carmella up on the second rope.
You know, at least I can't see Carmella's ribs. I'll give her that much. Yeah, you guys spoke too soon. No.
Here is your winner,
50-50 booking, baby. The 50-50 booking gets you a slice of pepperoni pizza.
In a brand new version, gets a dub over Carmella.
That was a good match. This is a Sicilian fancy sausage.
A big win for Liv Morgan here tonight. But still the most beautiful woman in all of
But still the most... How much did Corey Graves pay you to say that? Bailey.
She is the most talked about talk show on the planet today. Big Strong Hello.
Yeah, it was trending earlier, I believe. Just the mere thought of it. Now it's coming to.
Who's the black woman?
But Ellie may have her biggest guest ever. Seth Rollins, the visionary of Drip, joins Big Dog Hello and Bailey. Yes.
Moolah Nation. Diana Frost, huh?
Not only red wine savings, save up to 40% off.
So they say red wine savings?
What do you want from me?
A deeper understanding of the fearsome god of mischief.
What makes Loki tick?
What did you expect? Original series now streaming only on Disney Plus.
More on burritos.
Burritos? Get a freshly made footlong from Subway instead, with crisp veggies on freshly baked bread. Just order in the app. Ditch the burgers.
Choose better, be better.
Subway, eat fresh.
These used cars look the same, but how can you tell which one's the better deal?
Bring in Dad from Sarasota. Hey, Dad.
This one's broken.
Dads are great, but let's say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Look for me and stop overpaying. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
My anxiety got really bad after I started vaping, and I was never an anxious person before. I started having panic attacks. I couldn't really breathe. Like, my heart was beating so fast. At first, I didn't think it was, like, addictive. I thought I was kind of stronger than it, but soon I realized, like, it was holding kind of a power over me. I was always craving more and more. Like, it was never enough. When I quit vaping, I had a lot more energy. I'm someone that has done it, and it's not worth the consequences that are going to come.
Start your day with S3D White, and from mochachinos to Merlot, your smile will always be brilliant. Crest White Brilliance, 100% stain removal, 24-hour stain resistance to lock in your whitest smile. Crest, the #1 toothpaste brand in America.
Hungry for something hot and juicy?
Pizza.
My hand nestled between two toasted buns.
Sausage pepperoni pizza.
Breaded chicken sandwich from Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Fox Wednesday. Hang on. No. For one of these teams,
Get a grip.
a kitchen accident could lead to an early exit.
I'm going to have a mental breakdown.
An all-new crime scene kitchen after an all-new MasterChef Legends, Wednesday on Fox.
Well, the best season ever is going off with a bang. FS1, that's how that will party. And for the first time, the Lone Stars hosting the All-Stars. This ain't about championships, no points here. This is about a race for $1 million. The NASCAR All-Star Race, Sunday at 7:30 Eastern, FS1 and Fox Sports app.
The hell's that?
And we're back live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, waiting for Bailey and Big Dog Hello. And tonight's SmackDown is sponsored by Progressive.
Oh my God, she has her own freaking theme song to this.
TV today, the Ding Dong Hello Show.
Good night.
Guys,
You put the couch and take a nap.
I upgraded. Look at this. Look at these beautiful pictures, Michael. That one's for you. That one's for you, yeah. I did this for the whole WWE.
She has nudes. Oh, she has no nudes up though.
But enough about me. It's time to get to my guest. He is a Grand Slam champion like
Nudes?
moi, and he is the Drip.
Oh no.
Seth
Oh no.
freaking Rollins!
Nolo King, you're going back to Dallas? Boo, Nolo King. You want to come out? You're the designated jobber for Mardi Gras.
Rollins is joining her here tonight on Ding Dong Hello. And maybe Pat Bailey will be more successful.
Let's see what kind of. Oh, actually, that's a fairly decent, shiny suit with like pants that are way too tight. That suit jacket looks good though. The pants, not so good.
Bailey laughed in her face. Got a chance.
Come in.
Oh, look at that. It's an In Your House special. Oh my God, that's a hideous suit. It's a harlequin, silver bluish, and silver purplish suit. by Harlequin is that weird, like, diagonal pattern.
Anything.
Horrible.
You got the chair. For me, I love what you've done with the
Becky,
set. This is
leave
incredible.
him.
Huge
I have
upgrade.
better
Huge
taste.
upgrade.
Have a seat, make yourself comfortable.
Dude, if Seth keeps on dressing like that, Becky's going to leave him.
Man,
I just want to say thank you for using the door, being professional.
Well, of course. It's what it's there for, silly.
Yes, you are.
Look, I want to thank you.
Look at that big,
for
that's
having
a
me
comfy
on a
looking chair.
proper show for a proper interview. And before we get to said interview, I've got to say, I'm a huge
Does she have, like, sliced up
fan.
capris
No,
on?
seriously, a huge fan. And as of late, you have been on
What the hell kind of garbage outfit is she wearing?
next level, truly. I mean, what you have done.
The female
Bianca Belair
elegant
as of
untie.
late, putting her in her
Horrible.
place time and time again.
Oh my
I mean,
God, that is.
what is
She
it
is.
with kids these days? The lack of respect, right? The lack of respect. I don't care that you're a top-tier elite athlete. Bianca Belair is that. But you have to have some respect, and I have no doubt that at Hell in a Cell, you are going
Hell in
to
a
mop
Cell.
the floor with
I think that's in
Bianca.
2 Sundays from now.
You're gonna mop the floor.
Next
I can't
Sunday's
wait to see it.
in your house, then it's
In
going
all
to be
seriousness,
Hell in a Cell.
I have to know. Last week,
I think we're
I
going
wanna
chicken
watch.
patty sandwiches for that.
It was a master class in mind games. I need to know. Let's watch the clip. You can give me your tips after.
I don't even
All
realize
right, let's watch
that.
the clip. Let's watch the clip. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
And after I beat you at Hell in a Cell, I will be laughing. But I won't be the only one.
Wow, I got that laugh down. I want to see your nudes. Show us some vagina. This is why I need a girlfriend here, so she can curtail my bad habits.
Their face was everywhere. It was all over the place.
Where's Becky?
Where's she at? Oh, she's
Where's Becky at?
She's everywhere.
We want Becky.
I might take my call up on that drink, actually. Look, I mean, man, it feels good to laugh. It just feels really good. It really does.
You know what they say, laughter is the best medicine, am I right?
It is.
Hey, but Steph, if you thought that was funny, you know what? Wait till you see this.
What?
I got you.
Now, this was from 3 weeks
That
ago.
is the best medicine.
Attacking Cesaro. Yet Cesaro never has acknowledged Seth Rollins, despite the fact Cesaro's beat him a couple of different occasions. There was the first stop, Pat, but Seth Rollins was.
No, just a whole bunch of pictures. That's okay. It's good to be back, though. Did I say that before? I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Thank you, numero uno person. Intergender match next, so please no. Well, it's 9:03. So they've had 2 matches. They need 1 more before the main event. Probably, Seth looks all serious. And they keep on laughing.
He didn't see it coming.
Wait, someone else rang the doorbell. Who's there?
Did you get some food?
Becky Lynch?
Hey, you give me a surprise?
You got me a gift.
Becky Lynch is here to slap both of them.
You know what?
He just here to slap both of them
Your show.
and bring
So much for
Seth
me.
back
Let
home
me.
his ear or
I'll be
something.
the gentleman.
Oh,
I'll get the
oh,
door.
please, Becky, slap Bailey and bring Seth home. Oh my God, this is terrible. It's not funny, terrible though. Cesaro shows up. Indeed. Oh, straight sucker punch. That was amazing. The ground and pound. Beat him, Cesaro. Hockey fight. Throw him into the. Oh, that's such a comfy. That was the softest coaching. That was. Oh, ooh, the door, not so much. That couch looks so comfy. Good. Those were ugly pants anyway. Oh my God. I don't want to see Seth in his underwear. No, that is a sight to see only by Becky Lynch. Oh my God, what I have seen, I can never unsee. Oh my, oh. Oh. Seth, does Becky know you're running around here? Does Becky know?
This week has been destroyed. But more than that, I think, Bailey, I fear that door ain't standing again. Cesaro comes back in beautiful fashion. All from bad to worse for Bailey. There's the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Becky. Seth's running around in his underwear. I'm here for you.
The EST of the WWE.
Bianca Belair's flat. Oh, terrible. It's one thing when like the Fiend or Bray Wyatt would laugh, but it's another thing when the women just laugh. I just want to see Bailey's nudes. That's all.
And now here she is. What comes around goes around, laughing in Bailey's face. Not a great night to be seen.
That in a week from Sunday, Bianca Belair defends the SmackDown Women's Championship against Bailey at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Hell in a Cell, baby.
On Peacock. You know, we're talking about disrespect. Let's talk about what's going on with Roman Reigns.
On YouTube.
Particularly Jimmy. And I want to take you back to last week. It was the Mysterios versus the Usos for the tag team titles, part 2. 619 from Rey Mysterio. Dominic looking to punch the Uso away. And Rey Mysterio coming up for Sunday.
Oh, Roman Reigns with a spear. Yeah, yes, they're still the tag champs, right? Oh, Roman Reigns goes on both. That's awesome. I wasn't here. I was at work. This is good. This is a good shit.
Let's go.
No such thing as enough. Oh, the
Even
big.
a week later, that footage is still difficult to watch, especially for my guest, Dominic's father, Rey Mysterio. Ray, please give us an update on Dominic's condition.
Here, Megan. Roman Reigns. It was some sort of break.
Ray is so good, though.
I really don't care who you are or how big you might be.
Ray's gonna get you.
You come after my son.
Ray's gonna kill you.
You. I feel my son in so much pain. It's like the worst kind of torture. I vowed the day he was born.
Sure, fiber.
To protect him. And last week, I failed. But his injuries weren't a freak accident. His injuries were caused by a man who claims to be all about family. A man who won't even think twice about destroying his own. Roman, you can do whatever the hell you want with your family, but now you're messing with mine. It's my son. My reason for being. By the end of the night,
honestly, with my nephews, they fucked up someone.
And I'm calling you out, Roman. And if you dare come out,
that's a benefit from my nephew too.
I will show you what a family is supposed to look like.
El Idolo.
Rey Mysterio said,
You know, I wonder if there was ever an El Idolo. Whoa.
I don't care who you
I wonder if there was ever an El Idolo versus Rey Mysterio match. That would have been amazing.
Well, there's the situation now. Switching gears to the upcoming matches. The Street Profits were supposed to have a tag team match tonight against the Alpha Academy. Chad Gable said, listen, I got that match called off because Otis gets a little overprotected when he attacks you guys in the locker room area last week. Then Chad and Kelly would argue with the Street Profits again, and now we have a one-on-one matchup coming up.
I remember when these two started off in NXT, and oh, what's his face? They literally suplexed them out of their shoes. That was funny as anything.
This
Monday. What? I've been happy I've been missing Raw, I guess. Raw's been miserable.
Drew McIntyre looks to gain momentum as he challenges one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles. Only on USA.
Some of us were born for this. To protect people. To help them save. With a home and auto bundle from Progressive. I was born for this. And now, it's prime time.
Alright, Jamie, what are you doing? You're not even in this one. I thought it was Thursday. Sorry.
It is.
I thought it was last Thursday.
Wendy's Summer Strawberry Chicken Salad is back because we make salads bursting with flavor.
Unlike some places, people want salads.
We don't have salads.
Ooh, too hard to do fresh? At Wendy's, we say yes to fresh and yes to salads.
It's Kofi Kingston. He never touches the ground when he leaves the ring. Help me out with those pancakes. Honest. The assist.
Get 4 lines for $100 a month.
The thing is, you're kicking your nuts so often, you just don't want to go back.
This June 21st and 22nd is Amazon Prime Day. 2 days of epic deals. You could change your kitchen, change your yard, change your game, even change the way you celebrate. Day deals can change a lot. Prime Day this June 21st and 22nd. Change it.
Freshly folded flatbread filled with juicy meats and melted cheese now has a crunchy, toasty outside. Now that was perfect. Order today at PapaJohns.com.
For your chance to win mega amounts of my dollars, download the free Fox Super 6 app today. Simply pick 6 race outcomes and you can win big for free. What's more American than NASCAR? Free money. That's what.
No.
The Young Guns are about to play the ultimate game of chicken.
You told me the chicken
his kids?
Absolutely not.
Oh my lord.
A 10-year-old can cook a chicken.
Chicken gate.
Hell's Kitchen Young Guns, all new Monday on Fox. Saturday and Sunday on Fox. Everyone's favorite competition is back. It's the Masters Agility Championship. And then it's Best in Show.
Beautiful, beautiful.
The Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. Saturday and Sunday on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
Sunday at FS1, NASCAR's best season ever hits the Lone Star State for the 2021 All-Star Race. The circuit's best drivers compete for a shot at $1 million. Sunday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. Now back inside Thunderdome, it is a one-on-one matchup. Chad Gable and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
As Kyle Busch is running, Kyle Busch is winning, by the way. But with that being said, you're looking at Montez Ford and Chad Gable, two representatives of tag teams in the WWE trying to earn respect around here.
And their partners, Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits and, of course, Otis of Alpha Academy are back in the locker room area because Gable and Ford want to go this alone here tonight.
And both teams say, yeah, our guy's better anyways. He can do that alone. The Alpha Academy, obviously, with Otis and Gable, have been this incredibly different pairing.
Well, Chad Gable has done wonders for Otis's career, whether you agree with the tactics or not. You know, this all started last week, Pat, when Chad Gable approached the Street Profits and said, hey, listen, maybe you guys should join the Alpha Academy. I could do wonders for your career. It seems like there's a downward spiral. The Profits are down a little bit. Montez and Angelo did not take too kindly to that.
Yeah, Montez and Doc said,
next takedown.
Who do you think's bigger than who around? Classic, you're confused on who's the actual alpha in this conversation, and you can see how they could feel that.
And Otis believed that the Street Profits were mocking Chad Gable, and then he attacked both Dawkins and Ford back in the locker room area. Outstanding switch by Montez Ford.
Can we tell you all of that to tell you this? Congratulations, you're getting to watch this match.
Yeah, this will be an incredible match. Two great athletes. Chad Gable, of course, in 2012, member of the United States Olympic team. Some of that action.
Chad Gable. This should be a really good match.
Nice takedown by Gable.
You know it's a good match if I don't say a lot. If I'm like shocked. Good wrist lock, tip up. Versus that. Oh, headlock into drops. Whoa! What wrestling into his own arm bar. That's good shit. I like this.
Showcasing this incredible.
This is a good match, dude.
Wrestling IQ, tactician for Montez Ford. One of the greatest athletes this earth has ever seen. He's finding himself fighting back a little bit. Astor reverses.
This takedown by Montez Ford, but Gable quickly able to counter. Kick out by
so
Ford.
good. So
headlock takedown again.
technically sound. Oh, headlock, takedown, head scissors, tip up, headlock, takedown. You better. I can do anything better than you.
Should have been. This is WWE Thunderdome, home tonight of
Classic armbar key lock. I like this. When you see pro wrestling like this, it's really good. It's actually wrestling. These are legitimate moves. He put that up a little bit more right over the elbow. Oh, Chad Gable doesn't have an elbow anymore. He puts any pressure on that. That's so good, though. Oh, the gut punch. Kick to the gut, the punches. Oh. Again, you have your classic wrestling moves, the brawling moves. Peeks in the crowd. Well, no crowd there because it's Thunderdome. But yeah, you know what I mean, though. This is good stuff. This is so shocking. Arm, back to the arm drag. Nice. So good.
Chad uses unique training for Otis. Front face lock.
Oh!
Chad Gable.
Caught him.
He's a master motivator.
Front face lock.
Montez Ford.
Front headlock is what we used to call it.
Whipping a leapfrog, and now Gable looking at the ankle lock. Pick Ford out of midair.
Ankle lock.
To the middle of the ring. Gable is so much fun to watch. He's a technician.
Ooh, he almost missed the toe. Oh.
He's been doing this in the WWE for a long time, and Montez Ford reverses.
And Gable's got a kick out, break the hold, but has the damage been done?
Oh, he grapevines the legs, though.
Montez Ford.
That would hurt Montez Ford more. That's a version of the Muda lock. Oh my goodness. Did they bastardize the noodle lock? Noodle lock was terrifying, dude. That was a legit freaking move. That could snap anything. Let's go back to building Saturday's card. And probably later tonight, you look at my predictions. I'll probably do that live and then like post it later. So.
Craving something wild.
Kimberly.
Hot and hand-breaded. A sweet maple glaze. The new hand-breaded chicken and waffle sandwich from Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Available all day. Feed your happy.
I do want to see snake eyes.
You could be inhaling toxic metals like nickel, chromium, and lead that can damage your lungs.
Are you an enthusiast, a traveler, or a daily driver? Discount Tire has Treadwell, your online trusted expert.
This is when Kimberly was in shape. Then she just said, "Screw this! I'm becoming a mommy soon." I want to make Kimberly a mommy.
43. We won. Yes.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
I'll hold on to that.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Allergy sufferers. Bedtime means it's time to take Zysol. Zysol relieves while you sleep, so you wake up fresh. And in a clinical study, after just 1 day, 90% felt powerful 24-hour relief. So, be wise all. Take Zysol at night.
Burritos.
Nice.
Burritos? Get a freshly made footlong from Subway instead, with crisp veggies on freshly baked bread. Just order in the app. Reach the burgers.
Choose better, be better.
Subway, eat fresh.
Tucker Carlson Originals. Learn how gang members migrate to the U.S. MS-13 uses our open borders to expand its operations. Can the U.S. put a stop to the threats before it's too late? Tucker Carlson Originals. New episode available now, exclusively on Fox Station.
Fox Monday Animation is taking off.
Wow!
With the biggest and coolest new Duncanville yet.
We always tell her popularity doesn't matter.
No, that's not true.
But first, get a whiff of an outrageous new housebroken.
Now let me smell that Fox. Ooh, disgusting.
All new Fox Animation Domination Continuation Monday on Fox.
No, I haven't watched Fox TV in a while.
Football continues with a spring week.
They have a spring week?
Continues tomorrow at noon Eastern.
I didn't even know that.
And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. Chad Gable is having his way with Montez Ford here tonight. He has been putting on a clinic in this one-on-one matchup.
All through the break, he was just targeting body parts of Montez Ford.
That's what you're supposed to do, though.
We had a lot of things to say about Chad Gable in the Outlaw Academy earlier on tonight after the big confrontation last week. Ford, though, look at that. Chad Gable, absolutely incredible. Ford just could not get on offense here. Chad Gable is thwarted him at every turn. Watch this. This is absolutely incredible. He caught Ford into a suplex to bridge, and Ford able to kick it too.
Chad Gable has been incredibly
And
impressive.
you see that? Ford trying to get something going. Chad just hit him in the back. Montez Ford now. Oh, what a collision. Both superstars down middle of the ring. Did you hear that? Oh,
Thud. Got the thud, baby. Oh, the double cross body. Thud, baby. That ain't no good. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, Dawkins backstage. It's a backstage brawl. Oh, this is killing. Oh, call a cop. This is murder. Murder. Oh, wow. Otis wrecks Montez Ford. Montez Ford is dead. He's a dead body, baby. He finished. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the line of D'Angelo Williams backstage. Yeah, right. Oh, the rope-a-dope. Chad Gable said they trade goes a little bit. Montez Ford is definitely getting the better of this. The duck. Yeah, spine buster. The kip up. They don't have 15-round fights anymore. They were banned a long time ago. Only 12 rounds. 15 rounds, people would like punch you on the head until they were dead. It goes back to like Muhammad Ali. Wow, the great. Wow, come on, baby. I really shouldn't be making fun of Muhammad Ali. Notice it's a DQ finish, baby. Nobody wins.
Because of the from the heavens frog splash by Montez Ford. Now Otis setting Montez Ford right in and over out on announce table. Okay, all right.
Otis, thank you, Captain Obvious. Montez Ford wins. Montez Ford gonna die too.
Otis with a new face. Same attitude. Alpha Academy Otis is ruthless.
Oh, where did I hear that from? That was really good though. Classic Supreme Pizza.
The world's strongest slam like assault from Otis to Montez Ford, and now Otis.
It's a dusted Supreme Pizza, baby. Oh, look how clean cut Otis looks. Oh my goodness. This big splash. Oh! That hurt.
Big body, big hang time. Dawkins now trying to himself into the arena to help his partner Montez Ford, and I don't know how wise this is. Dawkins less than 100% after the attack by Otis.
Dawkins, this is a bad idea, baby.
Stage moments ago. Otis isn't done yet. I'm not sure what teaching this is in the Alpha Academy, but Otis is beating the hell out of the Street Profits.
This is the Conan version. Crush your enemies. Drive them before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. This is what this is. This is a Conan version. Oh, the Vader bomb. Crush your enemies. Have them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. That's what
At
that
Domino's,
is.
we're constantly innovating to find better ways to deliver you pizza, which is why we're testing driverless delivery powered by Neuro. And it's got someone back to their old habits.
The noise. Oh, that's.
And you were more medium two-topping Domino's pizzas delivered for just $5.99 each. What do bodyguards do? It's White's Bodyguard, rated R. Experience it in IMAX June 16.
It's Kofi Kingston. He never touches the ground when he leaves the ring. He'll be able to those pancakes. Honest.
Maple Leaf Muscle.
Get 4 lines for $100 a month.
Don't you think? Definitely.
Lego Masters shakes it up with the most earth-shattering challenge ever.
We may have made a fatal flaw.
Lego Masters, all new Tuesday on Fox.
The news on Fox 5, brought to you by Raymore and Flanagan Furniture and Mattresses. The 10 p.m. curfew for Washington Square Park kicks in tonight in hopes of preventing late-night gatherings. Plus, it's the final day before early voting. Top contenders from the Democratic ticket make their final pitches to the public tonight on the 10 o'clock news.
That's not good. The riots.
Tonight. Honey, they canceled the talent show. I'm sorry, Peter. What are they going to do?
I think Mom has a trick up her sleeve.
Whoa, can speak to all these devices at once? Isn't it magical how Optimum's fiber network brings us all together?
Ace Austin.
Optimum's 1 gig internet on the fastest fiber network. Optimum.
A successful district attorney ends racial disparities, making sure that people are not in prison unless they absolutely have to be. We have to get the bias out because a system that people don't have confidence in makes all of us less safe. We have to investigate and prosecute the violent crimes, murders, gun trafficking, in service of public safety. Fairness and safety are integrated. You really can't have one without the other.
Tally for Hayden Weinstein for district attorney.
Hey, New Yorkers, you know how we're going to fully beat COVID? By getting vaccinated. And the big news is, in New York State, now everyone 12 or older can. Appointments are easy to get, and some places you can just walk in. The vaccines are safe, effective, and free.
Well, you have to get your booster shot. You're sick for a week, and then your arm hurts. That's terrible. I'm not getting it. Screw that. Even my mom says, like, you know, if you don't have to get this, you really should. You really don't. When my mom says I don't have to get a freaking shot for something, I'm not. Desi Hitman himself. Rohit Raju.
WWE is coming home beginning this July. Tickets available now. Go to WWE.com for more info. Tickets for WWE Live in all 25 cities available right now. Meanwhile, in the ring, there is a King Corbin set for one-on-one action tonight with Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, accompanied by his new buddy Rick Boogs. The rivalry over the crown continues. Let's show you why in the Pizza Hut highlight of the night. It's sponsored by Open Up Pizza Hut. Order today at PizzaHut.com for contactless delivery, carry-out, or curbside pickup. Shinsuke Nakamura aims to take a strong shot, and he is wearing King Corbin's crown. Corbin is frustrated, he's embarrassed, and now Corbin is taking out all of this on Nakamura.
This has been a pretty good SmackDown. It's hard to complain. I need to go to the couch. Once I go to the couch, all bets are off. Baron Corbin. Are they have this match forever? Fight forever. Except for Eric Bugenhausen. They need his whole name. Bugenhausen. Boog. It's the Boogs. Swing.
Give him an award. Performance. A great team indeed. Distracting King Corbin.
Nakamura has not allowed Corbin to even get into this matchup, and the flying knee off the ropes by Nakamura. Cover now. Lands enough to win the matchup. Corbin able to kick out at 2.
Corbin, our king of the ring.
Strong style. Thanks to recent Shin wants to wear the crown. King Corbin, though. Oh, deep 6.
Wow, deep 6 so early in this match? That's a shock.
Kick out, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is what they're fighting about. This is the crown that King Corbin wears as King of the Ring. However, Shinsuke now has it in his possession.
Weeks and weeks.
King, baby!
For this, the King of the Ring crown. Baron Corbin is tired of Shinsuke.
My liege lord, my master and commander.
Quickly into the cover on Nakamura. Almost tied him in Nakamura at 2.5. Corbin is extremely.
I hate this for Nakamura.
So how big of a scumbag there King Corbin is? He says money can buy him everything. He said he earned his crown.
Remember, he was Chaos. Bugenhausen.
They would not give him the ball.
Bugenhausen.
Absolutely.
Honestly, Bugenhausen versus Baron Corbin. The man with no energy. Man with all the energy. Oh, this is going to be a Hell in a Cell match.
First he's fumbling footballs. Now King Corbin up. Oh, there's Boogs, and Boogs bounced off the announce table. Corbin has the crown back.
He's got it back. Yeah, you did. King of the ring with his crown back.
Well, Nakamura has swept the crown again.
That was way too quick. Everything was way too quick. And they've had this match way too often, too. This is a cheese pizza.
Tuesday has the crown that King Corbin wants earned at the King of the Ring yet again because of
Look at the air guitar of Bugenhausen. The air guitar of Bugenhausen. Oh. Hello. I cannot show SmackDown. That is because it's WWE. Very simply, that is an instant copyright song. You know that. Although you are getting a mention on, and I'll probably mention you later tonight, or whenever I do my. Remember, I cannot show pro wrestling from WWE. They have the $50 million copyright software protection stuff. They show that to Hobo Tom. I try. I do show Impact a little bit in the corner. I can't show WWE. I've tried that. AEW. I'm sorry. Triple Mania. Who cares about Triple Mania? Everyone goes bonkers for Triple Mania. Like, cannot. If you need it, go to WooTube. WooTube. Tamina.tv/r/WooTube. That's all I have to do. It's free. But you know what? Patrick, Panday, you're still getting your shut up video, which I'll make later.
Flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. So you're ready for the day.
Patrick.
For a fresh start. For a limited time, get a 5th cartridge free.
We're so embarrassed. We overpaid for this used car.
I cannot show that. That is an instant copyright. You guys get the hell out of here. It's a 90-day violation. I am not risking my AEW show to show. Actually, a pretty decent SmackDown. I'm sorry. If you've been looking for a while, you know I do a lot of live shows. Or I've been doing more live shows. I used to do a lot of review shows. Live is just kind of quicker, easier, faster. Less downtime.
With cheddar and crispy bacon.
Oh, that's
so yeah. Arby's gets along really well with Arby's Smokehouse brisket.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
BBFs.
WWE,
buds forever. Arby's.
They have the lawyers. I lack the brains.
Other times, it's
and they're going to make all the money.
Like dealing with those wireless
it doesn't even matter.
Just waiting just to get stuck in another launch.
I wish I could. If I thought it could, I would. I've tried in the past.
Your favorite retail store and switch to Simple Mobile.
Out the door. Well, not that door, because that is the door of hope. That is the door of wrestling.
Get truly unlimited data on a nationwide 5G network for just $45 a month. Simple. Out with the old, in with the simple.
That's the door of wrestling. WWE will get your. Hang me out here. I still have to figure out who has the monetization rights for the ads on a few YouTube shows a month. I want my fat YouTube check. All 67 cents of it. Nothing simple, Friday. So there's going to be one more segment left.
What are earthquakes
That's
on
one.
Mars called?
Marsquakes.
Why do
Moron.
people say heads up when you should duck?
What if the key to never getting locked out is not needing a key?
Yeah.
Question everything. We did in the all-new Hyundai Tucson.
You facial and you're a woman?
Kitchen after MasterChef, Wednesdays at 9, 8 Central on Fox.
Tomorrow morning, streaming on Peacock, it is Talking Smack. And,
Talking Smack.
The SmackDown Women's Champion, to talk about what we got with Bailey tonight. And interested to hear what the Alpha Academy have to say.
Hey, Bailey. I want to know, will you be my girl? That's right.
We're going to have to... Hey! How much longer are you going to give this disrespect and allow it to happen? Huh? I'm ordering you to demand Shinsuke Nakamura returns my crown.
Boo, Sonya Deville. Boo. Boo, Sonya Deville.
This is a joke.
Boo hoo forever.
No, Corbin, this is serious business.
Boo, Sonya Deville.
Instead of Shinsuke just giving his crown back, why don't we make him put it on the line in a match?
Because by my count, you guys are even at 2 wins apiece. So next week we could settle it. You could think of it as the battle for the crown.
Baron Corbin. Boo, Sonya Deville. Boo. Always boo, Sonya Deville. Boo. Boo, Sonya Deville. Even though this is Jay Uso's, this is an Uso segment.
You see this? You understand? I don't understand nothing about this. You think I care about this, O's? You think I care about this Universal Championship? Hell no. I don't care what you're wearing. I care what's in here. I care about him and you. Truth is, O's, you've been doing this since we were kids. Yeah, you've been pulling this whole little BS since we were kids, man. Trying to work the system, using and abusing us. I watched you a whole year.
Jimmy, you better be careful.
Yeah, a whole year. Hurt me to my soul.
I want to know where Naomi stands in all of this.
I don't want to take your place. One day, Oos, you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
He will be. I'll probably be alive to see it, unfortunately.
You're going to be inducted as a spoiled bitch.
Oh, bad move, Jimmy. Do not call Roman Reigns a spoiled bitch.
You see how he's putting him out there in the middle? Ain't nobody doing that.
Jimmy versus Jay Uso in the Hell in a Cell. That's what it has to be.
Chill out.
Chill out.
And I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you. And I'm tired of you. Hell no. Oos. Oos. Man, you see what you did, Oos? You see? Now what? Now what, Oos? That's what I mean. You want to throw it out? Let's go. I'm tired of this, Oos. I don't care no more. I don't care no more.
Roman Reigns isn't even looking at Jimmy Uso until the end. Jimmy Uso versus Roman Reigns in the squash match of the century. Fight me? For what?
What have I done? We ain't little kids anymore. This ain't about being proud. This ain't about thinking what you want to do up here. This is our family business. This is our livelihood.
He's going to turn him to the dark side.
Yes. Well, you should be here. This is how we make our decisions. This is how we represent our family.
Join the dark side.
Why would you do this to your
Jimmy?
You're twins, yeah. Well, who came out first? Who came out first? So you're the older brother, right? Yeah. You're the older one, so you should be looking out for him. I shouldn't have to depend on him to reel you in. I shouldn't have to depend on him to teach you how
literally
to
by minutes.
I should be able to depend on you. Because it's not about you, it's not about me, it's us. It's all of us. And the only way that we can get it done is continue to be us and to be the best every single week. That's our ticket. That's all I know. That's all I've ever known is to be the best.
Whoa, this is a good promo by Roman Reigns. I don't mean this sarcastically. This is good.
How could you treat your brother like that? Since day one, right? And you just let him go. Bust his ass for a full year now. Completely elevates himself and you just let him go. But why? That's your brother.
This is good. I'm shocked. Someone had to collaborate with Roman Reigns for this. This isn't Vince McMahon doing the script right.
This is our family.
Wow, that was good. That was some good stuff. As he takes his Universal Championship belt that he took from the Fiend Bray Wyatt. That belt does change people. This is good. Oh.
Well, not only is Roman Reigns in a rough situation with his cousin, the Usos, but now he has to deal with this man.
Who cares? Rey Mysterio.
And we saw the emotion from Rey earlier tonight talking about the assault by Roman on his son Dominic last week. Get to that in just a moment. As WWE Hell in a Cell is sponsored by the new WWE Credit One Visa. Scan the QR code or visit ultimatewwecards.com to see if you pre-qualify now. And in WWE Undefeated, the newest WWE mobile game featuring real-time head-to-head
That's wait, that's like a cross in that code. That's weird.
Today. Rey Mysterio claims he's going to call out Roman Reigns and show Roman what a family's supposed to look like. It happens live next.
Well, this will be the main event segment, so we did have our 4 wrestling matches. This, I'll tell you what, minus the women's match and that toss-away Baron Corbin match, you know it's pretty good though.
But Hell might think that she's unstoppable, but Hell have no fury like in this law.
And what I want at TakeOver is everyone.
Fife Dog. I'm back, baby. So how did you like the Memorial Day Madness match between you and Cactus Jack? Yes?
If you vape, you could be in hell and toss some metals into your lungs.
Nope, it is a
Just show how scary that is.
red wine and, well, pizza night. Like it is every Friday, I'm back. I don't have to work. Well, I had to work my one job today, which I'm leaving.
Vaping can deliver toxic metals like nickel and
your match, Justin Sane versus Cactus Jack from Memorial Day Madness. With Hell in a Cell.
Luca, where have you been?
Oh.
Don't say surface, don't say surface. Surface? What?
Luca, rated PG.
Mom, we're always careful. We?
Streaming soon on Disney Plus.
Hungry for something hot and juicy? Bread it by hand.
Sounds
What was that freaking shit from Brazil?
Toasted buns.
toast.
The new hand-breaded chicken sandwich from Carl's Jr.
Nah.
Parties.
Shish kebab's good though. You have to have like beef,
This looks different.
peppers, onions, mushrooms.
See that? You're filming in 8K. That's cinema quality.
So
The key to that though, honestly, the key to a good shish kebab, not so much put it on the skewers, but you have to slice it on the skewers though.
And then more.
this is different.
If you go to a good Brazilian steakhouse, they slice the meat right in front of you. So expensive, but so good though. Now with me, it's just my red wine. It's a red wine pizza. I do have to crush cans during AEW. I think tonight there's going to be like 3 videos. Beef, chicken, pork, and onions and peppers.
It's Kofi Kingston. He never touches the ground when he leaves the ring.
That sounds like my Christmas dinner, like sliced meat. I think for Christmas dinner, I had lamb,
Want to grab pizza?
grilled lamb, grilled pork, and barbecue chicken sliced for sandwiches for Christmas brunch. And I have to figure out what I'm doing for next year. I might do a weird combination. I think. I might do hot macaroni sandwiches versus cold subs. I've had it. I don't know. I probably showed the video of me making my El Presidente. It was lamb, pork, beef, and bacon on a sandwich, sliced Swiss cheese.
Motorcycle insurance. You can already hear Rey Mysterio is in the
I think I just had pork, lamb, and chicken. I make a whole buffet though.
I'm standing right here.
It was hot pork, hot lamb, hot chicken, cold turkey breast, cold ham, cold Italian meats, 3 different rolls, chips, 5 different appetizers, mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers, taquitos, pretzel bites, mini egg rolls, and one more thing. I forgot what it was. Mini burgers. And actually, the only thing you wouldn't like is the open bar, though. I set up literally an open bar. If I don't have it, bars don't have it. I had the 2 Florida beers. I had six Florida beers. Full open bar. All the Coke and Pepsi products. Mini cake bites, Christmas tree brownies, Christmas cakes, Christmas dots. Is Roman coming out? He's coming out right now. Roman Reigns, I'll tell you what, you missed a darn good promo by Roman Reigns. You didn't see it. That was good. I shut up for most of it. That was a good promo. In the backstage with the other Uso. I'll call him that. That was good then. Roman's coming out to confront Rey, so this will probably be a Hell in a Cell match. I think we're gonna have a bunch of Hell in a Cell matches. We might have Jimmy versus Jay in a Hell in a Cell. They need to have cousin on cousin violence. Cousin on cousin violence is the best. Brother on brother. Brother v brother, baby. Oh, the late great Dustin Rhodes would love that.
Upset and has to defend his family's honor. And he feels partially to blame because, he
the promo was good. Again, but then there's all the other beverages. So the Coke, Pepsi, all the Pepsi products, root beer, cream soda, ginger ale, lemonade, mango green tea. There would have been something for you, trust me. Trust me, there would have been something for you. You had chips. Oh yeah, chips. But the appetizers, potato chips, cheese puffs. I can never figure out which one's which anyway. So, but yeah, it was a potato, cheese balls, and a mini pretzels. There will be plenty. Trust me. Again, if you do not find something at my Christmas buffet, something's wrong with you. Because again, there would have been Coke, Diet Coke, Cherry Coke, Sprite, 7-Up, Dr. Pepper,
This is what you wanted to hear.
Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Max, Coke Life,
I acknowledge you, Roman.
root beer, cream soda, ginger ale, in mini cans. So there's a small little cans. And then you
I
had.
acknowledge you
I acknowledge you.
for the rat bastard.
Oh, he called him the rat bastard. The rat bastard that you are. You son of a bitch.
I also
All he had to say was son of a bitch at the end. That would have been awesome. Again, there would have been something for you, though.
Put his hands on my son.
Son of a bitch. Let's call him son of a bitch.
I acknowledge you as a man. I'm willing to fight, even if I lose the fight.
Oh, pretzel peanut butter cups.
And I also
I don't do my
acknowledge
grocery
you
shopping until Tuesday after my one
as
job.
a man. I want to fight.
You know, it's odd. I
inside
haven't had that much
hell
sugary stuff.
in a cell.
I think because I don't get it because it's expensive. Unless I have a coupon for it.
Now that I've laid out my
Coupons
challenge,
number 1.
it's your turn to acknowledge.
Wow. Rey Mysterio challenges Roman Reigns though. This is awesome. I'm also going to have this, then to hydrate myself, I might have a raspberry seltzer. Raspberry sparkling water. Give me the mic.
I acknowledge you.
As a father.
I acknowledge you as a father.
I got it. Who threw in the kendo stick? Wait, who threw in the kendo stick? Who threw in the kendo stick?
Where did the kendo stick
Come from? That's what I want to know. Oh, now Roman Reigns has said kendo stick. Roman Reigns. Oh, the power bomb, but no. Grabs the kendo stick. Perfect placement. Oh my goodness, the more shots. Wasn't very rarely do I make the right. The scary thing is that predictable Superman punch. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, this is good though. You know, without Vince giving Roman Reigns fed lines, Roman Reigns has actually been really good. No more suffering. Fuck at that. Ooh. Well, that's loose. Oh, Ray's out there. Oh, wait. Dominic starts to take it with a kendo. Oh, with a headshot. A headshot with a kendo stick. Oh, but a Dominic. Oh, Dominic goes for the ride, though, unfortunately. Oh, holy shit. That was a powerbomb outside of the ring. That was amazing. Oh, my God. I got my feet off my chair for that. Oh my God. Ray, that was awesome. Oh my God. Ethan Page is good though. Yeah, your Ethan Page call was good. But oh my God. The power bomb to the outside from inside the ring. That was freaking amazing though. No, beat them up some more. Oh, you know what? I have to call it a night, but I'll be right back. AEW's on. I just have to kind of change up stuff here. Serious. So, how do we do that? So that's there. So I actually will be right back. Let me recap very quickly. Minus the Shinsuke Nakamura Baron Corbin junk, it's actually been pretty good. That was a good match. Classic. The Tamina shout out. Tamina sucks. Tamina. There's Serpentico. And then the Helico. That was funny. That was a good Supreme Pizza match. That wasn't bad. Only reason I gave it that is because it was the finished baby. I don't like my Death Dynasty. They're not good. Again, Dominic update from Ring that was good. Mysterio's and Uso recap. Fun. Ding dong, hello. Nah, not so good. It was good enough. Pepperoni pizza. They're doing the 50-50 booking, so that's okay. Usos and Roman Reigns, that was good. That again, you put Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn or Kevin Steen and El Generico in any match, and it's amazing. Wait a second. Let's listen to this. So that's going to switch over. So I am going to switch gears a little bit. So I'm going to take a break. Yano, break. I shall actually return very shortly. Copyright reasons. Or, well, personal reasons. Business reasons, yeah.